To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened.
The upcoming online safety bill may force service providers to temporarily take down contents suspected to be part of financial crime, said Deputy Minister in the Prime Minister's Department M. Kulasegaran. If any content is identified as online financial crime, the online service providers will be compelled to suspend the content temporarily until further investigation is conducted, Kulasegaran told the Dewan Rakyat during the oral question and answer session on the 18th of November. The bill currently being drafted aims to impose responsibilities on online service providers to remove harmful content, including material related to online financial crimes, said Kulasegaran, who has the portfolio of law and institutional reform. Beijing told top Wall Street executives that it will move ahead with capital market reforms and in the opening up of its financial sector for foreigners, while supporting Hong Kong in bolstering its credentials as a global financial hub. The pledge from Chinese policymakers at the Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit comes amid growing geopolitical tensions following Donald Trump's election as the next U.S. president and a destabilizing slowdown in the world's second-largest economy. We will create an inclusive, favorable business environment for outside investors and business leaders coming to China, said Zhu Hexin, Deputy Governor of China's Central Bank and Administrator of the State Administration of Foreign Exchange. So we open our arms to foreign investors. They're welcome to the mainland to share in the success of China's economic development. Scammers have picked up the know-how on stock analysis, so Malaysians should be more vigilant if they are added to supposed financial groups on web messaging apps, says the Malaysia Cyber Consumer Association. Association President Siroj Jalil said many people were lured via WhatsApp, which showed people communicating about investments but in fact were non-existing investments. It is in the best interest of everyone that any financial investment made must be the ones offered by companies approved by Bank Negara or the Securities Commission, he said when contacted. The Securities and Exchange Board of India has released circulars changing the regulations on disclosure requirements and overseas investment of mutual funds. These changes follow feedback from the industry and consultations with the Mutual Fund Advisory Committee. The new regulations will improve transparency for stakeholders and other participants in the sector. Effective 5 December 2024, new disclosure requirements mandate separate reporting of total recurring expenses, half-yearly returns, and annualized yields for direct and regular plans. Standardized formats will be introduced by the Association of Mutual Funds in India in consultation with SEBI. Risk labels using color codes from green to red must feature on all promotional and disclosure materials, with changes in risk categories requiring prior notice to unit holders. For overseas mutual funds, contributions must be pooled, portfolios disclosed quarterly, and investment decisions made independently. Indian mutual funds must limit exposure to Indian securities in overseas funds to 25%, with rebalancing enforced if exceeded. Major Chinese fund firms have restricted subscriptions into several products that invest in U.S. stocks amid expectations of increased investor interest in the market following the post-U.S. election rally. China Asset Management, the country's second-largest fund firm by assets, in the week following the U.S. election limited the size of new investment permitted in one of its qualified domestic institutional investor funds. Looking for a job where you can be your own boss and set your own hours? Consider a career as a consultant selling unit trusts and private retirement schemes. Watch as Desmond Chong shares his inspiring journey and personal experiences. Exclusively on FIMM's YouTube channel.
Share and subscribe.
Read the latest issue of the e-Zine available at FIMM's official website to stay updated about what's going on in the industry.
This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated.